This looks fine. Still bright, but it's better. At least it's better. That's weird. But it actually looks it looks really good so far. Oh, the green. That was that tricked me. Wow. Was not expecting that to happen. I suck. At these levels, really. It's not even that bad anyways. Ow. Not like it's an ow, it's like, oh. God. Sucks. Maybe Bloodlust in a few. No, I'll play the other one though. Beat this level really quick. Then we do Bloodlust. One thing I don't understand, why is HDR so bright on my video, but it's not on my monitor? That's the one thing I'm not even understanding at this point. Do I have a different setting on that makes it look like this, or is it... I have no idea. I have a HDR monitor, OLED 4K, with 240 Hz on right now. Let's go back. Let's just play Bloodlust. Oops. Plus, it's the only reason I can use HDR in the first place, too. Yeah, if I have an HDR monitor. I don't know how to code in the... I don't want to code it. I know how to, I just don't want to, because if I screw something up. Probably not. I probably could code the... Or just turn on the, what's called, the HDR settings. And make it work, but... I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can. Probably could. It's not even coding, it's just what's going on enable something. Damn it. I got so much work on later today anyways. But I would just get done with them now and work later, so. I probably won't be streaming later. This will be the best one. I was right. It was the best one so far. M69. Who's gonna call? There he is. Hello. I'm live.
If what's up?
Nothing much. I'm live.
Yep, alrighty. I don't really have much to do right now, so
What's up?
I don't have much to do right now, so
Okay.
just bored.
Yeah, same here. So I started live streaming.
Yeah. Debating if I want to live stream or not, but then again I just had to pick up a few things today.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now, so.
Alright.
Mhm.
I don't even know how you go live on YouTube, that's the real
I
question.
know
How?
how. You go to the, let's call it. You go to the create at the top right. Go to live. And the best I can say is get your stream key. I think that's a better way how to do it. Because
Do
it
you even
automatically
get a
live
stream
streams for you.
key?
What?
Do you even get your stream key is the question.
You go into the go live thing on YouTube. And you go into edit.
Oh.
I think it's edit or on the left. Yeah. That's what I do.
What the fuck? Nuclear bunker for sale, Millman, Pennsylvania. Price $1,495,000. Bro, we should totally buy an abandoned bunker. We should totally buy an abandoned nuclear bunker.
Make it our hideout.
Yes, make it make it our private man cave. Yeah, make it a man cave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Survive the apocalypse.
The headquarters.
Yeah, make it the man cave. I can survive the apocalypse.
Yeah, it'd be fucking funny. Damn it! Haha, jeez, I hate that. I hate dying right there. But yeah, make it the make it something at least.
Oh my god, it's 1999. You're the most diabolical roller coasters ever. Bro literally made a roller coaster crash into a crowd of people and murdered them.
On what game?
Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
Oh, you're talking. Let me guess. It's Let's Game It Out, right?
There's a guy that likes to bring back millennial memories, so he just did a video on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
Is it Let's Game It Out, right?
No, it's just in the millennial.
Oh, I thought it was Let's Game It Out. Okay.
Just in the he's literally a guy. He likes to bring back 90s and millennial memories. That's what he does.
That's cool.
Charge to use the restroom. I forgot in Roller Coaster Tycoon you can charge people to take a shit. I forgot it's one of those games you can actually force people to pay $20 to take a shit.
Yep.
My God. I forgot about all that.
If I had a theme park, I would do the same thing. Use my water bill.
Yep. It's like, nope, you wanna take a shit in my park? Nope, give me $20.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh my
Why did I
God.
not? I didn't even press at all right there.
Just what?
I'm playing John Trash.
I was gonna say. Oh, you know what I should buy? A 1988 military barracks truck. Somebody's selling one near me for $8,000. I should buy that and suit it for storm chasing. Nothing's more badass than owning a gun. Nothing's more badass than owning a literal old school military truck.
Someone in our group needs to build a tank for tornadoes and shit.
I bet you if I told Space, he would do it. I told Space about if he'd want to fix up my home, and he said literally even the worst repairs is just a challenge. Asking if a redneck could do the oldest repairs is literally just a challenge for them. He literally said if he had to, he'd gut my whole home, and he would literally build it into a brand new home if he could.
That'd be cool.
Not gonna lie, it's interesting about rednecks. Give them like the hardest tax ever, and they take that as a speed run challenge.
Pretty much.
That's what I love about them, though.
Mm-hmm.
Literally tell them to ask them if they could do this, and they just take it as a speed run challenge.
Mm-hmm. Hey, baby. Talk to me, shite. Type. You tired or something?
My top 5 horror movies, women. He's just a friend, women. No, I'm not talking to anyone, women. Oh my God, I've seen those memes. They turned around. Oh! Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5 on Roblox. Interesting. Oh, I know that.
Fuck.
Run, bro, run! They spotted you! There's a spot on Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5 in the military world, in the zombie mode, where when you climb up a balcony, a bunch of zombies will just start climbing up there and chasing you.
Damn.
I did pick up some extra. Oh, what sucked earlier is, let's just say overnight Hudson decided to chew my surge protector, and he decided to chew my Xbox controller cable.
Ooh.
He did that last night, so I had to get that. I had to get him a chew toy where I could put freeze peanut butter in, so he has something to chew.
Yeah.
And I talked to my contractor. He said he's been looking. He's just been very busy. It turns out that he hasn't heard back from the demolition work, and he said there's 10 other guys I work with that are also struggling to find a summer job.
Yeah.
He said he's looking, just the issue is I'm not the only one trying to get a summer job, and on top of that, he also said too that the only places taken right now are electricians. And electricians, you need like 8 years of experience to even work there.
Yeah. Man, I remember the Stephen He memes. My son had 20 years of work experience. He only 5. I love Stephen He. Stephen He's funny.
Yeah.
Like they're ratting out their son and basically said, my son had 20
What
years.
the data center scenes out there tell the local tweakers how much copper is inside.
Like, did you say 8
bunch
years
of
later
guys literally.
experience?
No, it's what the data center sees after I tell the local tweakers how much copper is inside. As then he tells the crackheads who will steal the as then he told a bunch of crackheads there's a bunch of copper in and they want to rob it and sell the copper. That's the joke.
Yeah, I get it.
The joke is that people hate it so much that he literally told the crackhead there's copper, how much copper's in there, so they're gonna rob the store. They're gonna rob it of all that copper and sell it for crack money. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Yeah, I got the joke. But when you say 8 years of experience, I thought of Stephen He. His son has 20 years of experience. He only 5. I love Stephen He's memes.
Tennessee noises.
Crack noises.
Kraken noises.
I've seen that video that says Henry Hoover does coke.
No, I have not seen that one.
You've never seen that video before?
No.
Oh man, that's a good one. Look up Henry Hoover does coke on the side tab.
Yeah.
Look that up really quick.
Man.
It's just fucking funny. I swear to you, if you look up Henry Hoover does coke really quick, you will laugh your ass off at that. Trust me. I love that video. I've been shown Amber's cousin from Britain that video, and they laughed, and the two, her and her boyfriend laughed at that video.
Yeah.
Henry Hoover does coke, or I think it was coke or crack. I can't remember. I think it was coke. That's a good video. Oh, I'll search it up for you. I'll just send it.
All right.
What the hell are you playing?
I'm looking at TikTok videos. I'm not playing anything.
No. That game you're playing on your... Oh, it's the, what's it called? The disease game.
The gaming industry. All right, relax.
It's called Henry the Hoover does coke.
We're making sure you can't pull the plug on a game. Feel like you're done with it. Once the California Senate passes it, and then the governor, your
posted
will have
memes.
to let games played in an offline mode. Let fans host their own servers, or just
I love that video. One of the best videos of all time. You would never expect Henry the Hoover doing coke. Ooh. This is gonna be annoying to get past. Michigan's. That's why.
Wait, what is this?
Can't wait to move on the next computer, so... What happened?
Apparently Hooters They said Hooters filed for bankruptcy and now they're thinking of going family friendly.
Huh?
My God.
Are they? Wait, what?
I don't know.
Is that true then? Oh, I gotta look that up.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Wait, let me see this real quick.
Here's the first option.
Yeah, they filed bankruptcy in March. Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Damn.
Slightly aroused, but that seems a bit laughable.
Was that real? Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get copyright claimed easily.
Oh, what?
That's playing Dan's videos.
Which video?
He sent videos. I'm gonna get copyright claimed so
Curious
fucking
where'd
quickly.
you get it while playing New Forza? Boy, 999 is on your ass.
I was the first person who sent the video in memes in this server.
Oh. Wait, Dan the man, as in Dan?
Yeah, Dan the man. Yeah, Dan.
Why are you putting his videos up is the question?
No. He posted memes.
Oh.
He posted 2 memes. I'm gonna get copyright
Oh.
claimed for that. For
Why are
2
you
videos.
streaming it though is the question.
You know what I'm doing?
What?
Streaming.
Yeah, I know, but why are you streaming his meme? That was the question.
I don't know. I was just trying to get proof.
Yeah.
I need proof to get for beating this all. Or everybody say, "Oh, you fucking hacker! Oh my god, he hacked an everyone." Yeah, so I have to stream this, but I don't like streaming. I don't. I always say that. I even told all the people in my stream. I said I don't like streaming. I said I do it for proof, and I understand why the community wants proof. So if you just post a random ass video of you beating a level, with a level like this, they're gonna accuse you of hacking. Which community wasn't that bad at that, but that's just how this community is. And plus beating this as my first extreme demon, yeah, people are gonna question it. People are going to question it. 100%.
Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff in a minute.
So. Let me just practice Michigans, I guess. I need to practice Michigans.
United Airline flight forced to make U-turn on Bluetooth device named Bomb. What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
I said this once before, and people still do it. I said, what's the point of sending me a level request? If nothing really major can happen. Yeah, probably one, two people click on your level, but I said, what's the point of doing that? But there's no really point, because it's just trying to get me to stop just for one person to do your level.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, what people send love requests to me, people who send love requests to me, it's like, what's the point? I know you want the recognition, but I'm not the guy who will give you that recognition. 1000%, I will not be that guy. I don't get many people in my streams in the first place. You're just making me play your level and basically making me lose most of my concentration and focus on a level. Just it's like I always say this, and some people just say, "Please play my level." I said, "No, I'm not." I say that's just very fucking selfish there. I said, I'm sorry to say that's fucking selfish. I said, you rather someone to play your level when someone's really dedicated and focused to playing level, a different level that they're trying to get somewhere in that level. I said it's very selfish of you to do that. I still play my level. I said, fuck you. Literally, I was like that. Like, fuck you, dude. I literally banned you, boy. I literally banned someone from my stream because of that. And everybody agreed with me and said, yeah, that's very selfish. That you're more focused about yourself. And he showed that too.
Meow.
I said maybe if I was playing this level, maybe I would have touched this level and played it. Like, literally. I said that. I said if people are patient enough, if I'm done, then maybe I'll play your level. I said now I'm not gonna play your level at all.
Alright, I'm still listening.
Yeah. So that's one thing. That you have to be stupid enough, and now no one's gonna watch someone play your level. Like, that's one thing. If people were patient enough and wait until I'm done playing this level, maybe I would have played this level. But you have to be so stubborn and so fucking selfish, and not gonna play your level for that reason. Even if you stayed in this trip, I still wasn't gonna touch this level. At that point. Well, I hit his channel for my stream, so it didn't matter. Yeah, just one view. Just one people looking at your level. It's not gonna get somewhere.
Just moderators.
Sorry to say it. I think I found a new way how to do this.
Can you please hit the gritty? I don't have that kind of tracking. Unfortunately, I cannot do that without the tracking that I need for it.
Okay, I figure out a new way to do that part then.
Sure. Just
See if I can do it like 2 more times.
Appreciate the follows, by the way. Really appreciate that, Lieutenant Fowl and Noah.
I thought I meant to buy 2 times, but I have to wait.
Your old Discord was breached. Okay. That's probably why I hadn't heard from you.
Yeah, I think I would count that one. I'll count that one. That's 1.
Now.
There we go. I got teleport down. Good. I count the other one as
Yeah.
one because I pretty much had the part. I had the movement down. I just didn't get the attempt to be in. But I counted it. But I didn't get the movement down right there. I wouldn't have counted it. But I got everything down right there. Just pressed a little bit, slightly too late.
Yeah. Oh, I'm also watching my friend Warfox plays that I haven't seen in a while.
Oh, that's cool.
Apparently, they've been trying to get a hold of me, but you know, the old Discord was breached, so that's why they said they haven't heard from me.
Okay.
But during the time that people were doing the fucking, you know, the dab.
Looks like their internet's acting up too, so. Well.
Oh. I pressed too soon.
Anybody that I had talked to, and
It's just going really good so far, actually, now that I see this. Learn a new strategy, at least, of Michigan.
that was 2016. It was a popular thing for a short period of time, and then it just kind of died out. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
That's it.
Oops.
Oh yeah, definitely a chill person. Very chill person. I love talking to people. I like being nice to everybody. I find it funny though, because people will sometimes assume. Yes.
Ooh,
Michael
I got the
Jackson,
part. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it a lot of times now. I got the part down. So I'll probably get further into the level today. Maybe. Hopefully my stream doesn't get taken down because of those two videos I watched by Dan. Wouldn't blame him, I'll blame me at that point. That's my fault for clicking on the videos.
I don't see it right away, so it probably pop up a little late. Right, there's been countless times that people, and I have been absolutely jerks in my live stream coming in here, saying some pretty foul things, especially towards me.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, I pressed so soon, too soon right there. Damn it.
But yeah, I'm a very nice person. If you get to know me, you'll know that I'm a very, very chill person. I'm the kind of person where
Rar.
Hello, Metal.
Hi.
I'm live right now, if you're wondering.
Yeah, I'm watching my friend stream on TikTok, so Warfox plays. go to the TikTok website too.
Damn it.
As simple as that.
Boom, boom, damn, bust the raid.
I am trying my best to get further into this goddamn level. I'm not gonna get further into the level. We gotta keep making the mission. I learned a new strategy. I can't get to Michigan now.
Oh, done.
Yeah.
Gotta love strategy noises. Oh, by the way, as I said, I did pick up. Hold on. I picked up some groceries, some good the rest of the month. I had to get Hudson that chew toy because he chewed up some of my cables overnight.
Yeah.
And I had to get a new Xbox controller. Well, I got a new controller anyway because Best Buy said if I got the controller, they'd give me a 2-year warranty. So if he chewed up the cable again, I could get a new cable for free.
Cool.
Are you streaming Geometry Dash?
Yes, I am.
I'm not
On-
streaming.
I am.
If I were streaming that, I'm watching my friends. I'm streaming my friend's stream. I'm streaming my friend Warfox, who I haven't seen in a while. They're streaming, so I'm streaming them stream. That's a tongue twister.
Mhm. I am playing the old top one level, top one hardest level in the game. That's not even close to top one anymore. Nowhere near. Like fucking 200 now. Place 200.
Ow.
There's so many harder levels that come out now because people have gotten so much better. Even though this level wouldn't have been top one for much longer, fucking Rob Top and Novel made it top one for 8 months. It would have got overthrown by Crimson Planet in just 4 months. Or maybe even 3. It took like 4 or 5 months for it to even get rated at that level.
I
The
want
Zodiac
to
came
go
out,
watch
basically.
the Mandalorian again. I've been watching it like 2 different times with 2 different people, which one was my sister and then one was my brother-in-law.
Mhm.
And I still want to go watch I want to go watch Mandalorian again because like it's such a great movie. You need to watch if you haven't. I mean,
Okay.
if you're a fan of Star Wars, of course. If you're not, then don't
Yeah,
go watch
Star
it.
Wars. Yeah, Mandalorian Grogu. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Plus, I'm not really the one of the guys that goes to movie theaters much.
Well, I recommend you that you don't. Well, never mind. I was gonna say maybe buy it when it's on location because sometimes you could buy it. You could pay like $6 and be able to watch it once. You know.
The last time, I'm gonna tell you this. The last time I went to a movie theater, I spent like $30 to $40 just on tickets.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Oh my. Here in Canada, we don't pay that much.
Yeah,
we
you
pay
US,
about,
we do.
We pay about, it depends. If you go with the IMAX, we pay $26 with taxes. And if we, never mind. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's 26. Yeah, it's 26, I believe, or 20. But I know that we pay a little bit more, and the D-box we pay that more too if we take D-box. But IMAX is great value. D-box only if you really want to feel yourself in the movie. Go and get the D-box. But I don't know if there is But the thing is, you're from US, right?
Yes.
So in the US, you have all those fancy seats where it's like a lazy boy, and you could get your feet up and you choose your place and everything. Which is normal that it costs a little bit very too much, and I feel like it's not. You almost. Never mind. You almost pay to be in a spa at this point. Like,
yeah, we pay.
If you pay that price, which you said $40 for 40 bucks, it pay very much more. Like, food is so expensive those days. Like,
damn it. But I heard
that's the thing that
review. Just felt like it felt like a long episode of The Mandalorian.
Yeah, but it's actually really good.
I heard it was good. The show was pretty good too. Don't get me wrong, the show was good. But I'd rather wait until it comes on Disney Plus to watch at that point. 100%. I'd rather wait until it comes on Disney Plus.
But I don't know if it's a Disney movie. Of course, it's gonna come on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's gonna go on Disney Plus 100%. I'll wait until that movie goes on Disney Plus, because if it's like the show, a long episode of The Mandalorian, I would just wait until it goes on Disney Plus. I'm waiting for Spider-Man to come out though. I'm waiting for that movie to come out to go see that one.
People are like, go watch Toy Story and go watch Spider-Man, and I'm like,
you can watch whatever you want.
I'm like, these are not my movies that I like. I would go watch Supergirl, but not Spider-Man. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not quite sure. I watched every Spider-Man, but I
got 30%. I made it past
interest, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
losing interest is normal.
30% level. 30%. Oh, that feels good.
Oh my gosh. She brought up a bunch of stuff about World War II, and now everybody's geeking about World War I and World War II.
Damn. Where is the thing at for changing the title settings? 30%.
Okay, I'm gonna BRB because
That's
I
fine.
got to go to the bathroom.
30%. I could have made it further if I pressed a little bit better. 30%. That is good. I made it further. I didn't think I was going to beat evasive that time, though. First time getting to evasive, I beat it right away. I was gonna die no matter what there. I pressed way too late. The fire first one was way too late, so I would have died at the very end of that part. Ooh. Damn it. Died to straight fly. Hmm. Ooh.
Do-do-do.
Damn it.
Yeah. Do-do.
I am trying my best to get further than 30. That's what I can get today.
Ah! What the fuck? Oh. I almost got myself a needle into my foot. Because I was walking in my room and I have like let me count 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. I have like 9 posters, 10 calendar. So yeah, I thought it was one of those pins.
I just died, sorry. If you hear me breathing loud, I just died.
Oh, I was gonna say, you still playing Geometry Dash?
Yes.
Oh god, so people hear me? Oh,
Yeah,
god.
we can hear you.
Well, I don't think they hear what I'm doing right now, but anything we
No,
say
they
in
can
call,
hear
they
you.
can hear.
Talk. They can,
Well-
Can they hear what I'm doing on stream or no?
they can only
well,
hear you talk.
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to swear normally. I don't swear on live.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear you on anything on yours.
Oh, well, so then I'm sorry.
What?
Stay busy.
Good nail?
Stay busy.
Yeah. On. Oh.
Do-do-do-do. Huh.
But yeah, I don't care what you guys say in the stream anyways. Not like TikTok or anything like that.
I don't know. It's 3:28 my time.
That's probably like 4 for me. No, I was just saying, like, I don't think YouTube will really care about swearing or...
I mean,
like
though,
that.
they won't care to an extent. I've actually
Yeah.
tested that theory on a few platforms, and so a lot of them won't care to an extent.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
Usually, if you're new, they'll give you some leeway, but once you get to a certain point, they're going to be strict as hell.
No, well, they'll just do... They won't ban you, they'll just, like, make sure
They
don't
won't
make
ban
money.
you. If you get to a certain point, they might. Chances are they're not going to ban you, but they're still going to be watching you.
Yeah, they're...
For some
they're-
reason, when you become popular, they can't really do much, but they'll still watch you.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't know why that is, other than they're making money off of you.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
That's really the only thing I could think of. Is probably because once you hit a certain point, they're making money, and once they start making money, there isn't much they can do, even if you're clearly a problem.
Yep. And then YouTube might have to change their guidelines because of what's it called? Not their guidelines towards us, their guidelines towards YouTube actually. With advertisements and stuff like that. Technically, they weren't doing something technically, I think, legal. I'm not entirely sure. Recently, with the advertisement system, I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard someone talk about it. Damn it. And I got it right too. I got that shit right too, and I died still. But there's I don't know for sure, but this group of people were talking about how YouTube, how they're handling the advertisement system. Technically, they're not doing something illegal, so they might have to make it so if you're demonetized or your video gets demonetized, there will be no more advertisements on that video. So they were making money off of your video with advertisements while you weren't, and there's something along those lines where it's not legal. I think I'm not entirely sure. I don't know the legal process on that, but some people are talking about it. So that probably has to change, or that they won't be no advertisements will be on the video, or they have to pay you to show advertisements on that video. Because there was some place where it wasn't legal to do something like that. There was a gray area in there. What I've heard.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard a couple of you people talking about that.
I don't know.
Because I have no idea. And a lawyer, I think they said a YouTuber that's a lawyer also agreed on that too. Don't know which one, but he said a YouTuber that was a lawyer did agree on that too. That there's a gray area in there where they're breaking a law. I don't know. I will not take part in that. I'd rather just stay out of it. That's me with everything. That's pretty much me with everything. Until it comes towards me, then that's where I'm gonna jump in. Or my friends. You know, like, this one state is... Dude, this state is... And these people that stole someone's Legos... Literally... They're like the mafia of Legos, dude. I'm sorry to say that. They're literally arresting someone for proving that this guy should get his Star Wars Lego collection back. And they're arresting him for it. That's one thing I will not stand. I will stand by that one though. Like something very small, and YouTube can take over that one. YouTubers can take over that one. I wouldn't directly say I'm a YouTuber. I will just say YouTubers can take over that one. The YouTube advertisement thing, apparently. If that is true. But the one I know that's 100% true is that the Lego company, Bricks and Minifigs, yeah, they're arresting someone because the people don't want to get back their Legos. The old one dude who sold gave them the Lego collection for selling. Yeah. Literally. And they bragged about it too. Literally. And now they're making up lies to arrest someone. Now he's saying he's a harmful threat just because he's trying to expose the CEO of the fucking scummy fucking store. And then he's lying saying, oh, he's a threat to me. A major threat to me. He's gonna kill me. That's called defamation. And I'm pretty sure the YouTubers should start a GoFundMe on that shit and defend that one dude, that one YouTuber. Like, that would be the best thing they should do. YouTube should do for him. And it'll go towards the one dude. Because that's defamation. That's literally just defamation right there. And lying out your fucking ass. Which that's illegal. Like, and the police are working with the company. The police are working with them. Like, that is unlawful as hell. Now he fled to Mexico. He literally has the YouTuber literally has a warrant on him for trying to get someone's Legos back that the company doesn't even own. I died there, really? You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
They don't own the Legos. They need to give it back. But they're trying to keep the Legos. And the YouTuber's trying to get their Legos back for that guy. But they're acting like they're the Mafia and shit. They're like the Lego Mafia, dude. Just because I don't want to give some dude his Lego collection back. I mean, what the fuck, man? And oh yeah, he did. I think he did start a GoFundMe actually, and they called that illegal because he started a GoFundMe or some shit like that. Actually, now that I think about that, I think I saw a video on that too. And I remember now. I think I'm remembering. I think he started a GoFundMe, and they even said it's illegal to start a GoFundMe. When was it ever illegal to start a GoFundMe? Because it's $200,000 worth of Legos. And it says in the contract that they don't own the Lego sets. It literally says in the contract they don't own them. But the police are working with the judge, and the police are working with the fucking Lego menu, the Lego store. Literally, that is corrupt as hell. That is very fucking corrupt. Literally, the court system is literally working, and the police are working with the company. They're probably getting paid to work with them, which is illegal, and that deputy's office should not be existing. Like, and apparently, like, starting a GoFundMe is illegal. Literally. They literally started, I'm pretty sure they started GoFundMe, and then he got arrested, and they said, oh, basically saying starting a GoFundMe is illegal. No, it's not. It's not illegal.
It's not illegal to start a if you're using it for a legit reason, which can be things that, there are legit reasons to use, like keep in mind that some reasons might sound irresponsible, but they can still be legit.
They were trying to
GoFundMe is really for really any reason that you need the money for, as long as it's legit and valid. They don't care what you're doing.
But literally, he's trying to get this guy and his son's Legos back that they don't even fucking own. They're trying to take them to court so they can get the Legos back. But they're arresting
Oh, you want to know the more most fucked up thing I saw?
What?
Apparently, a woman got rescued by a firefighter on a roller coaster not that long ago, and apparently now she wants to sue the firefighter for touching her inappropriately when the firefighter literally rescued her off of a ride that broke down.
Damn.
In other words, she literally is threatening to sue and she's basically calling the firefighter a pedo and trying to sue him just because it was a dude that tried to rescue her off the ride. Some grown-ass adult woman.
That's
they
not a
didn't
pedophile,
say.
then.
All I know
Dumbass.
is that it's some adult woman. All I know is that it's some adult woman that got stuck on a ride that broke down. So the firefighters got called in to get her down. She's threatening to basically sue the very firefighter that saved her life. Basically, the roller coaster got stuck. She needed rescue, and the firefighter that rescued her, she's trying to sue them and call them a pedophile just because it was a man that rescued her.
Yeah.
In other words, she's just trying to gain money, fame, and attention off of the firefighter just because he's a man and he was called in to save her life. Yeah. In other words, now the firefighters aren't even safe from these freaking feminists, from these bullshit feminists.
Yeah. No one is. Probably won't work, and basically they can sue her back.
It won't. People were pretty pissed at her and calling her ass out.
Yeah.
What these feminists don't understand is that literally these stories do get out and people do film it. So in other words, what she thought was a quick attempt to get money, fame, and literally steal a firefighter's life, literally got so much backlash that she's in serious trouble. That's the funny thing about these feminists is they don't seem to understand that when this stuff does happen, of course people are going to be filming it, and there's going to be witnesses too that will back the firefighter. It's a fucking firefighter. Of course people are going to back the firefighter.
You know what that sounds like?
What?
Like, well, actually, no, that's different, actually. I was going to say, like, the teacher that's back to Kamala Harris.
Yeah, let's just say there's a lot of feminist women that are just complete dumbasses out there.
She threatened to take her life and shit because Kamala Harris lost.
Yeah.
Well, the backlash.
In other words, there's a lot of feminists that try to gaslight and pull whatever bullshit move they can to have their way, not understanding that when... Keep in mind, a lot of the time people are either filming or there's witnesses, so what they don't understand is there's always going to be witnesses or people film. Dude, considering that that's such a wide problem, of course people are going to film or witnesses are going to back the victim. Of course people are going to be backing the innocent one and not the woman, considering how often that happens now.
Yeah, it happens all the time now.
Yeah.
But no,
in other words, it's literally happens so often that you can't literally get away with it at all.
No.
And that's the funny thing too, is that a lot of these feminists are really that dumb. They still think it works when 90% of the time it doesn't.
Every time it works though, it only lasts for a couple years and then it catches up to them after that. Literally, it'll catch up to them eventually. The people will know then what the fuck happened. It's like that old lady who, literally won a court case for being in his lawn. So like that, he's a veteran, retired veteran, and everything went bad for the dude. But guess what? That lady got the worst punishment after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where people started death threatening her and all that.
Dude, that's the funny thing too, is that a lot of these dumbass women, they literally get these death threats, they get fired and all that. And what's even more sad too is that when the word gets out, some of them are so stupid that they still try to pull the victim card.
Oh, she was.
Yeah. Some of the people I used to date are literal perfect examples of women who will literally deny the truth as hard as they can, even if the truth's already come out.
Well, you hear the funny part too about that? The courts are so fucking stupid because she even said she was trespassing on her lawn, on his lawn. Literally, she even said that too. That she was trespassing on his lawn, and he still lost.
In other words, it was probably... chances are, though, if she straight up said that and the court made... My best bet, if the court said that and she admitted to the crime, she probably was doing something behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Chances are she probably did. She was probably doing something with the judge or the jury behind the scenes if that decision was made. There's no way she would straight up admit to being guilty unless there's no way she would straight up admit to that unless she knew she was up to something that would guarantee she would have won.
Bad for her lives, basically.
Yeah. Either that or chances are she was doing something behind the scenes she was trying to cover
She
up.
could have been.
Women nowadays will do anything to get out of trouble, even if it means literally bribing the judge with sex, money, or whatever.
Yeah, that's one thing though. It's like, yeah, no. She even said she was trespassing on the salon.
Yeah, but my point being, if the judge literally sided with her, despite literally her admitting to the crime, then chances are she was doing something with the judge.
Yeah.
That's a dead giveaway right there, that there's some sort of bribery or something else
going
like on. She's doing either the judge or there was. If
or
a woman, there's no way women are
lies.
dumb, but there's no way they would straight up admit to the crime. There's no way they would straight up admit to the crime unless they were doing something that was a guaranteed to get away with it. There's no way.
But this country sucks with this type of shit, though.
It is. Dude, the funny thing too, dude, that's the fucked up part. There's just a lot of dumb people running it, and there's a lot of women here that think literally using their bodies or money is a way to get out of it. In other words, people are so dude. Also, the funny thing too is this country's still hellbent on lewd shit. That literally the minute you do it, you will take off in popularity, and they'll literally listen to anything you say. I guarantee you that if I pulled out Lady Midnight and started doing a bunch of lewd shit with her and posting about it, I probably would gain 10k followers in a month.
And then be
that's how far gone our country's gone with this porn shit. Is literally that's all you gotta do to literally make 10k and literally make a lot of money.
Yep. Exactly.
In other words, there's a reason why China banned it. Basically, if we banned it here, chances are we'd be doing a lot better than China.
Probably.
Yeah, because considering how many men are so hellbent on it and how many women turn to it just to make money and be famous, that alone tells you just how far gone we've gone with this lewd shit. Like I said, I guarantee you if I got on, tried to identify as a woman, pulled out Lady Midnight and started doing a bunch of macro shit, I'd probably gain like 10k followers in a month. I guarantee it.
Probably.
Yeah. But I don't do it because that's the reason I don't do it is because one, I found out there's a lot of minors that see the shit we're doing and find it entertaining. Two, if I started doing that, that just ruins me being a perfect example of what a real creator can be. Three, what kind of fucking example am I setting by relying on lewd shit, which like 80% of creators rely on for money? And four, if it does, I'm marking myself as a target by creeps. And five, the worst one. What kind of fucking example am I setting for the United States and the rest of this country if that's all we're gonna rely on?
Yep. That's what my cousin used to watch a YouTuber, and my cousin used to watch a YouTuber back in the day. She watched one YouTuber. Her channel was getting worse and worse with that kind of shit. Her YouTube channel, and then she got banned. I mean,
but the funny thing too, the funny thing too is that I've actually called out a couple of these women doing this crap. They tried to say they'd be fine, so I told them, okay, then let's see, then go to fucking. Basically, what I told them was the equivalent of, okay, then go to fucking Brazil. Try not to get marked as a target and see what happens.
Yeah.
Basically, I straight up told them, if you think you can do fine, go to fucking Saudi Arabia or Brazil and see if you get marked as a target right away.
Yeah. I don't want to hop on that.
In other words, I basically told them, if you think you're fine, I basically told them, if you think you're fine, go to a fucking country where you're likely to get kidnapped and see if you get marked instantly without any backup.
Yeah.
In other words, if they want to pull that I can do what I want crap, tell them basically go to a country where they'll easily get kidnapped and see if they can survive on their own.
Yep. A lot of countries are like that, but I don't want to get into that.
But my point being, the easiest ones to get kidnapped in are like Brazil, the Middle East. Basically any country where sex slaves and human traffickers are likely to be is where it's easiest to get kidnapped.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Why did I just walk on?
We're talking about how fucked up women are, and I'm telling them
Not
about
just
what
women, just
what-
anybody.
Basically, we're telling about how fucked up the country's gone with all this lewd shit going around.
Yeah. Like,
well.
not just that. It was just.
I was
fucked up how
basically
the
telling
country
him,
is.
I was telling him how if a woman tries to say I'm strong, independent, and do what I want, tell them to go to like Brazil or the Middle East, see if they don't, and see if they can survive there on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of women like to pull that I'm a strong woman, I could do what I want crap. Sweetie, trust me, if you went somewhere like the Middle East, Brazil, or even Russia or China alone, I guarantee you, you're gonna get kidnapped and nobody's gonna come to save you.
Depends on what part of Russia you're in.
Yeah, but my point being, if you want to pull that card, chances are you're gonna get kidnapped right away and nobody's gonna come and save you. But not to mention, once you are kidnapped, your country's literally, it's really up to your country whether they want you back or not.
Yep.
And funny enough too is even if they do get involved, the FBI, it takes literally the FBI 36 hours to even start an investigation.
Yep.
In other words, even if you get kidnapped, nobody's coming for a full 36 hours, and that 36-hour window is literally the difference between life and death when it comes to this.
I don't fuck
They
with
know
all
it too.
that.
Even if they find out you're American,
don't.
they're gonna know they're still gonna know they have a whole 36-hour window to do what they want. So chances are you're gonna be dead by the time they even start looking. So
But,
yeah, but you get my point.
Yeah, that's your point.
Let me see if I can go get some dinner. I'm gonna get Hudson and me some dinner real quick, so I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Hudson.
What's up, Metal?
What?
What's up?
I was watching TikTok.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what to do right there. I was screwed no matter what. There's the scene right there. Like not that sprite though. Like, well, hit the blue orb on the ball. Okay, at Pan-Man's part. There we go. That's really annoying, that part, that wave. Keep pressing wrong. At least I'm not doing as bad as I thought I would be doing. Thank God. I'm at least doing really good at this, at least. Okay, never mind. Take that back. At least got to 30%. At least 30%. Made an Empire's End. That's it. Oh. That irritates me. Fuck, man. Almost had it too. Hold on. I was reading a message really quick. I think it's 10. I don't know. That's interesting. A 99%. That's being a 99% level. That's pretty interesting, actually. I'm going to make a passive ace again today. I'm good. You can tell me how, but that's fine. I'm good in some kind of capacity, but you can still tell me. I don't mind hearing about it. I just won't do it though. I won't do that though if I ever play Eclipse, but it'd be interesting to know how to do it. It's kind of interesting, but I won't be doing it if I ever get to that point. Huh? I hope I thought that. Like going home again. Could have worked. I messed up in the strategy. My bad. That's a wave. I tried to get past it. Huh. Okay. That's cool. Man, that sucks when that happens too. Hello?
Rar.
What's up? I keep dying. The wave and after.
I kinda don't see it, but I kinda know that you do because
Okay. Look, being the longest in place.
Here, your toy. Toy. Here. What are we doing on your bandana? Here, give me your bandana. Here, give me it. Here.
I'm getting demotivated now to play this level. I'm getting very demotivated to play this level now.
I don't want to play this either.
I'm streaming for anyways.
Right there. I am going to turn on the AC. I'm back.
1 hour 44 minutes. Wow. Hello.
Hello. No, stay with my pizza, Hudson. I was gonna say I went to go get some dinner. Oh, now he's trying to act cute.
I'm getting demotivated to play this level now.
Alright, Hudson, lay down. Lay down, buddy.
It's really demotivating me because I keep dying at the very beginning and every other part.
You gotta love that.
Yep.
How do you think I feel in the zombie mode of Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5?
Yeah.
There's like 3 missions I'm struggling with to do alone and I keep dying on it, so Also, like I said, I woke up, I had to go to the store and I had to pick up things I didn't want to have to pick up because apparently somebody can't stop chewing on cables.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first time he actually chewed him to that extent, so that's the first time he's actually chewed it to that extent, so normally he doesn't chew on cables, but for some reason he's wanting to chew on anything soft.
Yeah. Oh,
He doesn't want to chew anything else except cables, soft plushies, and basically the tags you get when you buy something.
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason he wants to chew only anything soft.
30%, good enough for me. Fuck it, man.
Yeah.
Can't stand this shit anymore.
Come on,
I can't
Hudson.
take this shit no more.
Get your chew toy. Chew.
You hear me? Do you hear the meme I said?
Yeah, I heard it.
Because I can't take this shit
Texting
no
me
more.
stuff. Hold on.
How the fuck?
Ow. Hee.
Oh, God, fucking birthday. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Ow.